Please like our videos, share them with your friends, and lastly, subscribe to our channel. I witnessed my friend Toby fall victim to this drink being spiked when I traveled through Ireland. This happened in Big John's bar outside of Waterford. Toby had a Mickey Finn put in his beer. I asked my friend Robert to give me background on why the locals of the town covered the mouth of their beer bottles with their thumbs when they weren't drinking. Now I knew why. One minute Toby is drinking, and the next moment he is thrashing on the dance floor, wrestling and punching people, while club security is holding him down. 3 men couldn't take him to the floor easily in order to keep him from hurting himself or bar patrons. We're still not sure what was put in his drink, but he had superhuman strength that night. While traveling, drink spiking can serve as a tactic to divert attention for theft or to physically incapacitate individuals, making them vulnerable to robbery, unwelcome advances, or sexual assault. It's crucial to note that men are also susceptible to such risks. Certain rapid-acting drugs can induce effects in as little as 15 minutes, leading to severe impairment of judgment, hallucinations, difficulties in movement, speech, and breathing, along with temporary paralysis. The state of incapacitation can persist for hours. This further underscores why these drugs are employed to facilitate additional criminal activities. Travelers should remain vigilant and take precautions to safeguard themselves from such potential dangers. The beginning of this kind of nefarious action in recent history can be traced to a man named Mickey Finn. A Mickey Finn refers to a drugged alcoholic beverage administered to someone without their knowledge. The term, synonymous with slipping a Mickey, originated from the actions of Michael Mickey Finn, a late 19th century Chicago bartender and pickpocket. Herbert Ashbury provided the initial widely recognized account of Mickey Finn in his 1940 publication, Gem of the Prairie, an informal history of the Chicago underworld. Ashbury drew upon Chicago newspapers and the 1903 court testimony of Gold-Toothed Mary Thornton, a Lone Star prostitute, as his references. Mickey Finn, before becoming a saloon owner, gained notoriety as a pickpocket and thief, frequently targeting inebriated patrons at bars. Chlorohydrate, a sedative hypnotic drug, was Finn's weapon of choice, rendering victims unresponsive and with no memory of the events. Although the restaurant closed in 1903, over a decade later, more than 100 waiters were arrested for distributing Mickey Finn powder, a concoction of antimony and potassium tartrate. He even promoted a mysterious Mickey Finn special without disclosing its contents. The term and its association with drink tampering endured, finding mentions in various cultural contexts, including literature, music, and slang. Today, a Mickey Finn remains synonymous with drugging someone's drink for malicious purposes, often leading to robbery or sexual assault. While chlorohydrate is still used medically, its reputation as a date-rape drug persists. Additionally, newer psychoactive substances, typically depressants, have emerged for illicit use, causing sedation and, when combined with alcohol, heightened risk.
Notable among these substances are flunitrazepam, or Hypnol, colloquially known as roofies, with a quick onset, prolonged effect, and challenges in detection. Gamma-hydroxybutyrate, another tasteless and odorless depressant, can be easily added to drinks, affecting inhibition senses and potentially facilitating sexual assault. Ketamine, used medically as a sedative, can induce dissociation and impair muscle function.
Travel with friends if you can, to avoid falling victims to Mickey Finn. It is crucial to remain vigilant. Keeping drinks in sight, especially in public or unfamiliar settings, reduces the risk. Exercising caution is particularly important when alcohol is involved, as impaired judgment increases vulnerability. Here's some tips. The impact of a spiked drink hinges on various factors: the type of substance employed, the specific beverage that has been spiked, the quantity of the substance administered, the individual size and weight, the amount of alcohol previously consumed. Additional indicators of drink spiking encompasses respiratory issues, muscle spasms or seizures, speech difficulties and slurred speech, an unusually prolonged hangover, a severe hangover despite abstaining from alcohol, memory gaps regarding the events of the previous night. Here are some safety guidelines to protect yourself from drink spiking and related risk. Purchase your own drinks and avoid leaving them unattended. Opt for unopened bottled drinks at parties rather than easily accessible punch bowls. Travel with trustworthy friends and utilize the buddy system to look out for one another. If heading out alone, inform someone about your destination and expected return time. Avoid displaying cash or valuable items that might attract thieves. If you suspect drink spiking, promptly notify someone you trust, bar management, or security staff. Arrange for a safe way to get home and refrain from accepting rides from unfamiliar individuals if you're incapacitated. In case of emergency, contact emergency services yourself and inform others so they can guide paramedics to your location if needed. Taking these precautions can contribute to a safer and more secure experience when out and about.